Well, an Ottawa man is raising questions about the security of our mail. Michael Wood says he became the victim of identity theft after someone convinced Canada Post to forward his mail to another address. CTV's Eric Longley joins us now with that story. Eric.
Well, Mike Wood doesn't know why he was targeted or how, but about a week and a half ago, he received notice that his mail, including sensitive financial information, was being sent to someone else. Now, Canada Post quickly put a stop to it, but today, Wood still has plenty of questions.
So here's what I get in the mail.
Several days ago, Michael Wood received a confirmation from Canada Post that his mail was being forwarded to a new address. The problem is, he didn't ask for it. His mail had been hijacked.
It had been determined that the person who had forwarded my mail did it online, that they had paid $117 to have my mail forwarded.
The reason is simple: identity theft. Within days, someone had applied for 7 credit cards in Wood's name. What's worse, Canada Post wouldn't tell him where his mail was going, saying that would be a breach of privacy. He says they told him to call the police.
And the first question that the police had for me is, where's your mail being forwarded to? And I told them, I don't know. And the police said, well, we can't open a file until you tell us where your mail is being forwarded to.
What followed was a whirlwind of phone calls to Canada Post, banks, and credit agencies as Wood frantically tried to reclaim his identity. But the question remains, how did someone manage to forward Mike Wood's mail in the first place? Canada Post says it has an authentication process in place, but obviously this time someone got around that. Michael Wood was told the fraudster had to answer 4 personal security questions. He doesn't know how that could have happened. Canada Post won't comment other than to say it's investigating, nor will it say how often this type of fraud happens. But its website lists a number of common identity theft techniques, including completing a fraudulent change of address form to redirect your mail to another location. That does little to help Michael Wood, who says he's still waiting for answers.
When you realize that all of your information has been sent out somewhere, all you really want to do is get a straightforward answer as to how are we going to fix this.
During one of his many phone calls, Mike Wood says he was told this is the time of year for mail fraud because it's tax time, and a lot of mail can contain people's social insurance numbers. What he hasn't been told yet is what he could have possibly done to protect himself in the first place, or what's preventing someone from doing this again. Michael.
CTV's Eric Longley reporting live for us tonight. Thank you, Eric.